children. How are you children? You all are well and fine. Take care of your health children. In this session children, today we are going to learn 7th class chapter 9. What is the name of the chapter? Reflection of light. Chapter 9. 9th chapter, reflection of light. Reflection of light. This is our today's chapter children. Okay na? So for the reading purpose I am calling your friend Afrin here. Afrin, come here beta, and read louder and nicely. Okay na?
Yes, good morning.
Wish to your friends.
Good morning, friends. Today I am reading
Loudly.
9th lesson, Reflection of Light. In class 6th, you saw how shadows are formed. You observed that the shape of the shadow changes according to the position of source of light and position of object. You drew shadows of some objects and you noticed that the rays of the light travel in a straight line by the observation of shapes of the shadows. You came to know that when light falls on an object, it will be reflected by the surface of the object, and if that reflected light reaches our eyes, when we can see that object. In this class, we try to learn more about reflection of light. Let us do this. Point the torch towards the mirror and that its light falls on the mirror, which you holds up as shown in figure 1, and try to see your image in the mirror. Then turn to torch towards your face as shown in figure 1b, and see your image in the mirror. In which case is your image clear? You will find that when light is focused on your face, you can see your image clearly in the mirror. You also notice that when light is focused on the mirror, you find a dim image of your face in the mirror. How light reflects after shrinking an object. We need to understand about light rays to know how the light rays are reflected after shrinking the object. Rays of light. Take a mirror strip and a black paper as shown in figure 2a. Cover the mirror strip with black paper and cut 1 mm wide slit in the black paper as shown in figure 2b. Hold the mirror strip with the slit facing the sun as shown in figure 2c. You will see some light coming through the slit. Let this light fall on the sheet paper spread on the ground. Light coming from such a slit or any other small hole looks like a ray of light. We shall use this mirror strip covered with the slit of black paper in the following experiments. Let us do. Take a sheet of blank paper, draw a line segment AC, draw another straight line at right angles 90 degrees to segment AC. To second line should intersect segment AC. At point B, we shall call this line as normal. Draw 2 lines from point B on the left side of the normal and 2 on the right side. The line should be at angle of 30 degrees and 60 degrees respectively form the normal numbers. These lines 1, 2, 3, 4 shown in figure 4b. Angle of incidence. Did the reflected ray fall on any of the lines you have drawn? If yes, on which line did it fall? Angle of reflection. Make your own periscope. Collect the following materials to make your periscope: empty agarbatti box, 2 mirror strips, scale, pencil, blade, matchbox, candle, glue. Close both ends of the agarbatti box. Draw squares at both ends. Draw the diagonal to these squares as shown in figure 6a. Slit the diagonals with a blade. Slits should be equal to the length of the mirror strips. When you look window 2, you will be able to see lying in front of window 1. If you hide behind a tree, you can easily see what is happening on the other side of the tree with your periscope. Observe in figure 6d. Through the window while hiding herself in the room with the help of a periscope.
Thank you, Afreen. Okay. So children, you also read like Afreen. Okay, children. Shadows are formed. You have to learn in the previous class, 6th class, how the shadows are formed. You observe that the shape of the shadow change according to position of source of light and the position of an object. You drew shadows of some objects and you notice that the rays of light travel in a straight line by the observation of shapes of the shadows. In the previous class, you have learned, children, how the shadows are formed. Okay, and you have to observe that shape of the shadows changes according to position of source of light. Okay, position of source of light, and the light is travel in a straight line, children. Okay, and you drew the shadows of some objects also, no? Did you drew? Okay, so that you notice that the rays of light travel in a straight line. Okay, and by the observation of shapes of the shadows, you come to know now that when light falls on an object, it will be reflected by the surface of that object, and reflected light reaches our eyes, we can see that object. In this class, we try to learn more about reflection of light. Now here they given, we already know that to see any object, light should fall on it. To see any object, light is very important. Light should fall on that object. Then only we can able to see that object. When light will fall on that object, it reflect to our eyes and we can able to see that object. In daytime, we are able to see all objects which are in our room, even though sunlight does not fall directly on those objects. How it is possible? The multiple reflection of light from surfaces like wall, floor, ceiling, etc. finally falls on the object and gets reflected by it and reaches us. This enables us to see the object. Imagine that your friend sat in the middle of the room. Estimate how many times reflection of sunlight should take place to finally fall on your friend. Identify the places from where light reflects. So children, here rays of light they told. Okay, one activity they told here. Take a mirror strip and a black paper as shown in figure 2a. See the figure 2a, children? Cover the mirror strip with the black paper and cut a 1 millimeter wide slit slit in the black paper as shown in figure 2b. Hold the mirror strip with the slit facing the sun as shown in figure 2c. You will see some light coming through the slit. Let this light fall on a sheet of paper spread on the ground. Light coming from such a slit or any other small hole looks like a ray of light. We shall use this mirror strip covered with the slit of black paper in the following experiments. Okay, so children, they shown here activity. Okay, figure number 2a, 2b. This is very easy and simple activity. Being at home, you can do it, these children. Okay, so you have to take this. Okay, what they told. Okay, take a mirror. Take a mirror strip. This is a mirror strip and black paper as shown in figure 2a, and the black paper also you have to as shown figure 2a. Cover the mirror strip with the black paper. Cover the mirror strip with the black paper like this. This mirror strip you have to cover with the black paper in the 2b, figure 2b they shown, no, like that. And cut a 1 mm wide slit in the black paper as shown in figure 2b. See, like this you have to cut here. Okay, 1 mm wide slit in the black paper you have to cut it, and hold the mirror strip with the slit facing the sun. Facing the sun you have to hold this mirror strip. Okay, as in figure 2c they shown you. Okay, this light fall on a sheet of a paper spread on the ground. Okay, the light falling on the slit, this slit. Okay, the slit is here now in the middle. The sunlight will be fall onto this slit, that will be spread onto the paper, onto the ground. Okay, so these are called the sun rays. Okay, so these lights, like the light like this comes from the hole, is called as a ray of light. These are the ray of lights which are falling onto the ground, onto the paper sheet. This activity is very easy. You have to do being at home. Okay, activity 2. Let us do 2. This you do, children. Okay, let us do 4, children. See, let us do 4. What they told here. Take a sheet of blank paper. Draw a line segment ACD. Line segment AC. Draw another straight line at the angles 90 degrees to the segment AC. The second line should intersect segment AC at the point B. We shall call this line as normal. See in the figure 4. Okay, children. So like this you have to draw the line. First you have to draw the line AC, and intersect line you have to draw. Okay, into the 90 degrees right angles. So like this you have to draw, children. Okay, draw 2 lines from B on the left side. See here, B on the left side, this side, and right side 2 lines you have to draw it. Okay, now you have to find out your reflection into the table, children. Okay, what they told in the table. Okay, incident ray line. Okay, on line 4, angle of incident. Okay, incidence. Reflected ray 6. Okay, and here 3 and 0. So the angles, okay, 60, 30, 0 angles we have to mention, children, here. Okay, this is 60 angle, 30 angle, this is 30 angle and 60 angle. So angles. Okay, so where the reflecting rays are falling, on which angle it is falling, you have to mention that. Okay, so do this activity also being at home, children. It is very easy. Now here do you see any relationship between the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection? State this relationship in the form of a rule and write the rule here. Let us verify this rule. If the two incident rays from angles of 20 degree and 45 degree respectively with the normal, what will be the angles formed by the reflected rays with the normal? Verify your answer by conducting the experiment. They given here experiment, children. Observe this diagram carefully. Figure number 5, see children. The ray of light from the candle is reflected at the mirror. Okay. So that diagram I will show you, children. See children. Figure number 5. It is clear, children. Figure number 5. See the rays of the light from the candle. Okay, candle is reflected at the mirror. Okay, it is reflected at the mirror. Okay, and the bounce of at the same angle as it come to the mirror. Our eye does not know that the light has been reflected. Our eye sees the object, the candle. So write a question, children. Write a question into the classwork. Okay, note down. How do you relate? Okay, how do you relate? How do you relate? How do you relate angle of reflection? Angle of reflection. Angle of reflection and angle of incidence. Angle of incidence. What will be the angle of reflection? When angle of incident is first one 60 degree and second one 0 degree. Okay, so write the answer. Angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. Answer it. Angle of incident is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of reflection, we denote angle of incident with angle of incident with this angle mark. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, angle mark and the angle of reflection with the and angle of reflection with angle R. Okay, we have to denote like this. Now measure, hence measure, hence okay, measure of angle I is equal to measure of angle R. Okay, so one is okay, angle of incident is angle of incident is 60 degree, hence angle of reflection is 60. Okay, if angle of incident is 60 degrees, so angle of reflection also is 60. Okay, then angle of incident is 0, the angle of reflection is also 0. Okay now, and the second one, angle of incident is 0, degree, hence angle of reflection also 0 degree. Okay na? So note down this into the classwork. Note down children into the classwork. Over children. Write the next question. next question. Where do you find irregular reflection? Question 2. Where do you find irregular reflection? Where do you find irregular reflection in daily life? In daily life. In daily life, give some examples. Give some examples. So right answer. Reflections from a rough or irregular surfaces. From a rough or irregular surfaces. Give irregular reflections. Give irregular reflections. So for example, first one is reflection on disturbed water surface. Reflection on disturbed water surface. Okay, reflection on rough window glass. Rough window glass. And reflection on pieces of ice. Pieces of ice. Okay, so from these surfaces we get the disturbed reflections. Okay, so reflection on disturbed water surface, reflection on rough window glass, reflection on pieces of ice. Note down, children. happy children? Now it's time for the Sakshi. Sakshi, homework you have to take. We'll stop here today. Remaining part of this chapter we'll learn into the next session, children. Sakshi, right? Sakshi. Subject is science, SCI, science, class 7th, and HW same as classwork. HW same as classwork. One time. Take the parent sign and your teachers will give the sign, children. Okay? Do the homework and send it to the given school mail ID in a time, children. We will meet with the remaining part of the chapter into the next section. Till then, children, bye-bye.